going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MLB 21 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. It's Friday, and we got a ton of content to go over that came out today, including a flash sale where you can get discounted packs. This is going to be going on for the next 4 hours. So right now it's 4 p.m. or right around 4 p.m. Eastern time. Every hour for the next 4 hours. So that's 4, 5, 6, and 7 p.m. Eastern time. There's going to be a new discounted pack in the shop that you guys can go buy. We'll take a look at the first one. We may drop a video a little bit later on going over the other three. We'll, just stay tuned for that. But like I said, a lot of content to go over. So let's get right on into it. We got a brand new player program. So if you go to programs, actually, we'll start with the second inning. No, we'll go to the player programs. We're going to try to get this in a good order here. So we do have a brand new player program, and it's an 88 overall Bruce Sutter. You go to player programs, obviously, 88 overall diamond. Works the same way as everything that we've seen in Diamond Dynasty with the reward grid here. You're going to scroll over to the right. This is your main reward, 50 of these upgrade looking tokens, these player program tokens. And if you look down below, you're going to find the tasks on how to earn them. Let's take a look at the card. So he is a closing pitcher, right-handed thrower. Let's see, what is his velocity looking like? 60 velocity, 99 break. So he's not throwing it past too many people, but he can be deceiving with his pitches. He's got a splitter, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Not bad for a free card. Free cards are great, and with any of these, I always encourage you guys to get them done, because even though the player might not fit your team or be good enough to be on your team, there's just so many additional ways to earn XP and complete different collections with these cards, whether it's now or in the future. So that's why I say get it done. Here are the missions, moments, and exchanges. So usually the best path to take here, especially if you're an offline player, is to knock out the offline mission. In this case, it's to play against the CPU, against the Cubs in all-star or higher difficulty. There's 2 online objectives here: 10 strikeouts for relief pitchers and 1 save with a Cubs pitcher. But if you don't want to play online, get that CPU game done. Knock out all of the moments here. So 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42 right there from the moments, and then playing against the CPU is going to give you 8, and there's your 50 right there. You can also complete exchanges if you like. They give you 5 points here or 5 tokens here towards that end goal 50. But again, here are all the rewards. You get a couple packs, some stub rewards, the main goals to get to 50 there, and I think the easiest way is to knock out all the moments and play versus the CPU on that all-star difficulty or higher against the Cubs. So if you get that card, you can instantly redeem that for some XP towards the second inning program. They also added a brand new conquest, so if you're still grinding out those second inning moments and everything second inning related to get these second inning bosses, the free 95 overalls, there's a lot of new stuff for you to do. So I have completed that, but of course, once you get to that 350,000 XP, there's more rewards above and beyond that. I would certainly encourage you to knock some of these out. At the end of it, you get an 85 to 89 overall diamond card. There's a lot of packs. There's a Space 2 pack. It's absolutely worth it. So a bunch of new things were added. We'll go down to collections here first, and there is the Bruce Sutter. So if you complete that player program, you get the 88 overall diamond. If you collect it, you get another 35,000 in XP towards the second inning program. Remember, collecting cards, you do not lose the card. Exchanging, you do. So it's okay to collect that. Earlier in the week, they added collections for Fred McGriff, Jason Giambi, Madison Bumgarner, and Matt Kemp. This is why I say play all of these moments and whatever you want to call them to get these free cards, because they're going to earn you XP later on. And we saw that with this rookie collection. It's not crazy to think that down the road, maybe for the third inning program, that there'll be some type of all-star collection. And look at all these all-star cards right here. Fred McGriff, Stutter, Giambi, Bumgarner, maybe breakouts. There's a Matt Kemp. So do these free cards even if they're not good enough to play on your team at this point. Obviously, if they're good enough to play on your team, there's no excuse why you wouldn't want to be playing them, because they can help you out later on down the road. We also got a brand new conquest, the second inning UFO conquest, and it looks as so. Now, if you complete and knock out this conquest, it's going to earn you, we got to go back here, 25,000 XP towards that second inning program. So between that and knocking out that stutter collection or player program and then collecting them, there's like 60k worth of XP there that was added today to the second inning program. Now, there are additional rewards playing Conquest. If you guys are struggling in Conquest or just generally don't know how to play or beat it, make sure you go check out my video. We'll link it down below in the comment section. It'll be a pinned comment on how to easily beat Conquest, any of them. These are very, very rewarding. They're very easy. It's a great way to grind out innings for certain team affinities. It's a great way to earn easy PXP to upgrade your players with their parallels. So here are some of the other rewards here. We got, of course, stubs and XP. You get a show pack at gold number 1. You get a UFO icon. Let's take a look at that. So there's your universal profile icon if you knock that out. And the end game is going to give you a show pack. I would have liked to see maybe a Ballin' as a habit pack there. But those are your rewards. Go knock them out. That's more free XP. Now, if you thought that was all the content, well, you're just wrong, because we still have packs in the store, including a brand new Headliners pack. So, there's a flash sale, like I said, going on right now at the time I'm recording this, about 39 minutes to go, and it's a Space 1 pack. Remember, with any pack, if you look on the bottom right part of your screen, it's going to show you what's in there. So this pack is either going to give you kind of like one or two options. You're either going to get a 90 plus or you're going to get an 86 plus. And as soon as you open up the pack, you're going to know what you got. It's either going to give you 3 choices of a 90 plus or I think 5 choices of an 86. But you can hit your R1 button on PlayStation. I think it's right bumper on Xbox, and it will scroll through the featured items within this pack. 20,000 stubs for this pack. The one thing to keep in mind here is that these cards that are in there are probably going to be pretty cheap, right? Because a lot of people are going to be opening them. For 20,000 stubs, I'm going to pass on this one, because yes, you could get a 90 plus, but you could also get one of these 86s or 87. So to me, it's just not worth it. I'm going to save my stubs to see what else could be in store for the additional flash sales. Also, I think you're going to see a lot of diamonds, just live series diamonds, start to be getting a little cheaper today, and then I think they'll definitely go back up. So again, we may touch another video later today going over the market and kind of paying attention, but for this specific pack, I would be kind of staying away from it. I just don't think 20,000 subs, I don't think it's worth it. You're guaranteed a diamond, but, you know, who knows. Now, there also is a headliner pack, and the headliner pack is going to feature a 93 overall Dan Plesac. If you take a look at the bottom right, it shows his card there. And there's also a throwback Marlins uniform, which looks pretty nice, to be honest. Here are the stats on Plesac, or attributes, I should say. So he is also a closer here. I didn't like that we got like a closer in the headliners pack plus a closer for the free player program. Doesn't give us much diversity here, right, for today. He's got 92 velocity, 99 break, 91 control. This card looks much, much better, obviously, because he's 5+ better in the overall than Stutter. But this looks like a decent card. He's a lefty, too, if you're looking for a lefty in your bullpen. With these headliner packs, I'll say this time and time again, I never recommend opening these because you're not even guaranteed a gold card for 7,500 stubs. Just not worth it to me, but I will always open one for you guys in these videos. So let's go ahead and take a shot. Set 10 headliners. Can we get a diamond out of it? At least we got a gold. I mean, that's a step up there, but look at this content here. Is that worth 7,500 stubs? Not a chance at all. So that is all the content today. Actually, it's not. I always forget this. One more thing, you can earn more free diamonds. Make sure you go to Moments under single player modes. You can earn a bunch of these cards for free. Tops Now every single Friday. These refresh, so there are all the cards. All you got to do is go to single player modes, go to Moments, and then you're going to scroll down to Tops Now 2021. You complete all of these moments within the May 10th to May 16th section, and it's going to earn you a choice pack. And this choice pack lets you get 3 different players. So I believe there's going to be, let me just back up here a little bit. Looking at the cards, there's probably going to be 1 gold round and maybe 2 diamond rounds, because there's not any silvers as far as I can tell. I could be completely wrong there. But at the end of the day, you go to Tops Now, you knock out all of these moments, which tend to be fairly easy. You're going to get yourself 3 free cards, including at least 1 diamond that I'm 100% sure of. And not only at that, these cards will later come in handy when we get our May Player of the Month program. Remember Byron Buxton with that 95 in April? these cards are going to go into a collection that's going to, you're going to need that to get whoever the May Player of the Month is for that program, which will be in a couple weeks with the month coming to an end here. So a lot of free content. There's a lot of stuff to play. Don't forget your daily moments as well there. But you got Tops now. You got a free player program to grind out there. You got a new conquest, and you got a bunch of different things you can do for XP towards the second inning program. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.